focused on bizarre animals to fulfill the needs of Hogwarts. Professors would pop in occasionally, but being a magic school, Hogwarts didn't need much upkeeping. The little he did need was taken care of by Filch. He shuddered, causing small trembles throughout his halls that was barely discernible, except by the spiders and owls. He didn't care much for Filch, wishing he could walk without his squib feet touching his magnificent stone floors. He had long since stopped trying to force his floors open to swallow Filch and Mrs. Norris whole. Besides, if he kept it up, he would be risking a prolapsed staircase, and that was no laughing matter. A prolapsed staircase. Oh no. The giant squid saw how miserable Hogwarts was. It was true that he also missed the students, but for an entirely different reason. He missed their terrified screams as he revealed himself, rising from the murky depths of the lake. His huge eyes stared mournfully at his very large tentacles. At one time, he had dreams of being an actor. The larger he grew, the fewer agents and scouts would come calling, until they finally stopped altogether. There wasn't much in the market for a squid that could split a schoolgirl from stem to stem. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. He stared at his tentacles as they moved gently in the current. Schoolgirls were out. A plan formed in his mind and he swam to the surface, hesitating momentarily before pulling himself from the water. It ran off his rubbery skin in rivulets as he made his way across the grounds. No humans were around to witness the incredible trek, and no human would believe his eyes had he been a witness. Hogwarts watched the giant squid approach and felt apprehension well up in his kitchen. What are you doing? The words weren't spoken, but they were understood. Just trust me, the giant squid replied, caressing Hogwarts' outer walls. I'm not ready, Hogwarts exclaimed, trying to push the giant squid away with his magic. Hogwarts, you're lonely, I'm lonely. We don't have to be. Besides, you can't go around manipulating your staircases. You know about that? Everybody does it, sort of. That's besides the point. I've never... The temperature within rose in embarrassment. I'll go slow, I promise. He began to caress a window, teasing it open. Hogwarts sighed, the fight leaving him. He relaxed, allowing the tentacle inside where it brushed against the inner walls before settling on the stone floor. He fastened the suction cups to the floor, lifting the tentacle away so that it pulled out on the floor without losing its grip. Another sigh swept through the halls of Hogwarts. Oh, Merlin, that feels so good. His rapture turned to fright as he felt a tentacle work its way into a second window. I don't trust me. It'll feel good. Remember this? He pulled the suction cups a little harder and Hogwarts groaned. Do that again. The giant squid complies, and as he did so, thrust his second tentacle in. Hogwarts shuddered, coming very close to... I don't know how much of this I can read. The giant squid backed off, unwilling to finish so soon. He waited for Hogwarts to calm down before sending the second tentacle to search the room. He felt the need to fill Hogwarts as much as possible, and he raised another tentacle, caressing his outer walls, running along windowsills and tracing individual bricks. So caught up in the bliss, Hogwarts didn't notice the giant squid slip in a third and fourth. This is incredible, Hogwarts breathed. This isn't even the best part. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stag, we're reading fanfic. These can reach farther than a room. They can go into your hallways, and he's holding up two tentacles. These can reach farther than a room. They can go into your hallways. I want them in me. Are you sure? They're quite large. Apprehension rolled through his kitchen again. While he was deciding, the giant squid forced another tentacle in. You have 3 tentacles left to decide. What happens if I don't? In response, the giant squid slid a 6th into another window.